Hello and welcome to Story Time. Our stories are going to be about bread today. Do you like to eat bread? How about making bread? Have you ever made bread at your house? It can be really fun to do. Our first book is called Bread Comes to Life, A Garden of Wheat and Loaf to Eat. This is by George Levinson. Bread is the food we eat every day. So many kinds, so many ways. White bread, black bread, small bread, tall bread, thin bread, twin bread, dinner rolls, bread with holes, hard day-old tough bread, soft, squishy, fluffy bread. Bread is toast, bread is crumbs, bread is pizza, bread is buns. How is bread made? Where is it from? This baker makes his bread from scratch by sowing wheat in his backyard patch. Soon those seeds send down roots and sprout into shoots of bright green grass. The days pass and that grass grows into sturdy blades, tall and straight, finely made, with budding heads and bristly hair, gently waving in the air. When the crop is ripe and old, the tops are bowed and streaked with gold, and every head of wheat contains many tiny finished grains. Time to cut the golden field, gather up the backyard yield. Stack up piles of sun-dried stalks, rub them in a threshing box. It's the simple, old-time miller's craft of separating wheat from chaff. What's left are seeds, a heavy load, many times the number sowed. And each new grain of harvest wheat looks just like a loaf to eat. Now is the hour to grind those grains into whole wheat flour. With simple tools and easy rules, it's on with the show to make up some dough and bring fresh bread to life. Yeast, honey, water, flour, salt, oil, and muscle power. Dump it, thump it, dust it, knead it, squash it, stretch it, toss it. Set it aside to rest and rise. It grows and grows to twice the size. Punch it down, give it some shape, let it rise again, put it in to bake. Slice it fresh, it's better than cake. Whatever the shape it finally takes, wherever the place it finally bakes, every day we are blessed with a mountain of bread. It's the staff of life, may all be fed. And that's the end of that one. Our next book is called Fry Bread, a Native American family story written by Kevin Noble Mallard. Did you know there's different kinds of bread all around the world, and different cultures and places around the world eat different kinds of bread? And it's fun to try all the different kinds of bread. Okay, fry bread, a Native American family story. Fry bread is food: flour, salt, water, cornmeal, baking powder, perhaps milk, maybe sugar, all mixed together in a big bowl. Fry bread is shape. Hands mold the dough flat like a pancake, round like a ball, or puffy like Nana's softest pillow. Fry bread is sound. The skillet clangs on the stove. The fire blazes from below. Drop the dough in the skillet, the bubbles sizzle and pop. Fry bread is color. Golden brown, tan, or yellow, deep like coffee, senna, or earth, light like snow and cream, warm like rays of sun. Fry bread is flavor. See beans or soup, smell tacos, cheese, and vegetables, delight in honey and jam. Rise to discover what brings us together. Fry bread is time. On weekends and holidays, supper or dinner, powwows and festivals, moments together with family and friends. Fry bread is art, sculpture, landscape, portrait, our daily craft, shared from teacher to student, a cycle of heritage and fortune. Fry bread is history. The long walk, the stolen land, strangers in our own world with unknown food. We made new recipes from what we had. Fry bread is place. Alaska, Kansas, all the way to Maine, down to Delaware, onto Georgia, over to Oklahoma, Colorado, and California. Cities and lands we all call home. Fry bread is nation. Apkini, Apache, Arapaho, Ojibwe, Onondaga, Oglala Sioux, Nagar-Esset, Navajo, Nipmuc, Seminole, Shoshone, Sac and Fox, hundreds and hundreds of tribes. Fry bread is everything. Round, flat, large, small, north, south, east, west, brown, yellow, black, white, familiar and foreign, old and new, we come together. Fry bread is us. We are still here, elder and young, friend and neighbor. We strengthen each other to learn, change, and survive. Fry bread is you. And in the back of this book, there's a recipe for the author's version of fry bread. And there's many different recipes that you can look up online or ask a grandparent, maybe they have a recipe. Our next story is an old classic tale, The Little Red Hen by Jerry Pickney. The little red hen greeted the sun with a cheery, "Good morning." It was going to be another busy day. While hunting for worms and berries with her young ones, she came upon some strange seeds. Ever so carefully, she scooped them up and headed home. On the way, she greeted her neighbors, the short brown dog, the thin gray rat, the tall black goat, and the round pink pig. "I found these seeds," she said. "Can any of you tell me what they are?" "They are wheat seeds," said one of the animals. "If you plant them, they'll grow into wheat for baking bread." "Who will help me plant these seeds?" asked the little red hen. "Not I," said the rat. "Not I," said the goat. "Not I," said the pig. "Surely you will," said the little red hen to the dog. "You're so fond of digging." "Not I," said the dog. "Very well then," said the little red hen. "I will plant them myself." She dug holes in the ground and dropped the seeds in. A very busy hen she was. Every day the little red hen scratched for food to feed her young ones. She also found time to care for the seedlings. She and her chicks watched as the wheat grew strong and ripe. "It is now time for harvesting," said the little red hen. "Who will help me cut and thresh the wheat?" she asked. "Not I," said the goat. "Not I," said the pig. "Not I," said the dog. "Surely you will," said the little red hen to the rat. "You can use your tail to chop it easily." "Not I," said the rat. "Very well then, I will do it myself," said the little red hen. After snipping the stalks with her beak, she separated the grain with her claws. A very busy hen was she. "Who will help me take the grain to the mill?" asked the little red hen. "Not I," said the pig. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the rat. "Surely you will," said the little red hen to the goat. "You are strong and steady, and it's a lovely day to take out your cart." "Not I," said the goat. "Very well then," said the little red hen, "I will do it myself." So she fetched her shawl and trudged off to the mill. The miller ground her grain into flour and gave her a jar of berry jam. The little red hen thanked him and began her long trek home. "Who will help me bake the bread?" asked the little red hen. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the rat. "Not I," said the goat. "Surely you will," said the little red hen to the pig. "It won't take much effort at all, and you are always delighted with my cooking." "Not I," said the pig. "Very well then," said the little red hen, "I will do it myself." She mixed the flour with yeast, salt, and water, then kneaded the dough, shaped it into a loaf, and put it into the oven. At last the bread was done. As the little red hen took the hot loaf out of the oven, a tasty aroma circled the barnyard. "I know who will eat the golden bread," said the little red hen. "I surely will," said the short brown dog. "I surely will," said the thin gray rat. "I surely will," said the tall black goat. "I surely will," said the round pink pig. Do you think they will eat the bread? Let's find out. "Oh, no, you won't," said the little red hen. "You did not help me plant the seeds, nor thresh the wheat, nor take the grain to the miller, nor bake the bread." "My chicks and I will eat it," clucked the little red hen. Then she set the table for herself and her family, cut the warm, soft bread, and spread sweet berry jam on each slice. Oh, joy of joys! Wow, those animals missed out on some yummy fresh bread and jam, didn't they? They should have helped out the little red hen. Then they would have gotten to have a slice. Our next book is a nonfiction book called Bread, Bread, Bread by Anne Morris. Bread, bread, bread. People eat bread all over the world. There are many kinds, many shapes, many sizes. Skinny bread, fat bread, round flat bread, bread with a hole. What do we call that, bread with a hole? Bagels. Yeah, we call them bagels here. Crunchy bread, lunchy bread, and bread to soak up your egg. Pizza, pretzel, they are bread too. Bread on the table, bread on your head. Bread is good for you. It helps you grow. It makes you strong. Making bread, shaping bread, baking bread. toasting bread, cooking bread over the fire. Fill up the basket, off to the market. Bread for sale. Baking bread together. Have a bite. Delicious. And in the back of this book, it's really neat. They say what page number the picture is on and where in the world each of those pictures are taken. So there's pictures from the United States and Israel, Peru, England, Indonesia, France, and many others. So you could check this one out and look at the different pictures that were taken of people and bread from around the world. Our last book is called Dad Bakes. And this is a brand new book that just came to the library not long ago. She's coloring a picture. Looks like she's drawing a picture of a panda and a cat. A box of letters. Dad wakes. Oh, can you make a yawning sound? Sounds like he's yawning. Oh, big stretch when you wake up. The moon shines. Dad walks. The sun hides. Dad arrives. Working side by side, Dad bakes. He scoops, he kneads, he rolls, dough rises. Dad makes small rolls, Dad makes large loaves. The sun rises, Dad walks. He smells like warm bread. Dad rests. I wait. I wake Dad. We go to the kitchen. We mix, we knead, we roll. We wait, and we wait. They do a lot of fun things while they're waiting. I peek. Shh, says Dad. The bread needs peace. We wait, and we wait, and we wait. Dad rolls the dough. He tells me to go. Home smells like warm bread. Surprise, Dad says. He made teddy bear bread. That's fun. The sun sets. Dad tucks. Dad kisses. Dad rests. And that is the end of that one. So a lot of bakers will work all night long baking fresh, yummy bread, and then when you wake up and the store's open, it's ready for people to buy and eat during the day. Well, that was a lot of fun reading books about bread with you today. I hope you have a good bite of bread sometime today, maybe for lunch. We'll see you next time. Bye.